Yo, what up, what up? This is your boy King Series, and you're welcome to my channel here, Busy Home Beat. And in today's tutorial, I'm just going to break down an Afrobeat that I've made. This kind of awesome Afrobeat for you. I'm going to break it down for you guys. Your time will never be wasted, and my time too will never be wasted. But please, if you are new to my channel here and you've not subscribed yet, you like whatever I'm doing here, because we do awesome and great things over here. Please make sure you subscribe, like and comment, and please probably share to support your boy. Okay, without wasting my time, let's get into it. So this is an Afrobeat with a tempo of 100, and I started with this chord progression over here. This is how it goes from hypersonic. You know, in beat and Afrobeat, the most important thing is your chord progression. Every singer sing based on chords. You get it? Okay, this is how it goes. Okay, so if you look on my mixer track here, I have the EQ, which I EQ the low ends and also make it what stereo. I just wanted it to be left and right because that is the main chord that I just play. So I just make sure that it will be stereo. It wouldn't be mono or just be within. And it was crashing with other instrument that I play. So when mixing, that's how I did it. Okay. So after this chord progression, then I added my guitar, this ample guitar, and this is how it also goes. Okay, and you can hear that there are some spaces between it. It's because I've added a reverb and this guitar plugin here. That one too, I EQ'd the low ends from it. Then I put a reverb to give it space. So I pushed the wet up and brought the dry down and EQ'd the low ends here. Okay, then I added this plugin over here. Then tweak this side, the attack and the grateful. So if I take the plugin from it, this effect from it, this is how it sounds. And with the effect without the guitars there, although you see, but it has lose some weight, and I added this. Okay, so that's what I just did for this guitar. Then from there straight up, I just went to my drums, and for the drum I use snare and a clap. So the clap, it was really noisy. This is how it was sounding. Then I just move it, make sure some are out. Then this, the snare, that one too, it was somehow noisy. Then I just make sure it becomes very tight. So if you listen to the clap and the snare alone, and on it to that one, I just EQ'd the low ends out for both of them. Then I just routed everything here because I put a reverb here, so I routed a reverb there just to give it a sense, so that I don't want to put it on it so that it will be soaking in. Other than that, I will lose the heaviness of the snare. So I just send it to another track, then make sure I just give it a little bit of reverb to get that kind of feel, the live instrument feel. Okay, so from there I added the conga. Yes, I added this conga. I played it using my keyboard, my piano keyboard. Okay, this is how it also goes. And for that one too, I EQ the low end just like that. Yes. So after the conga, Then I move on and added this stuff to it. Where is it? I added this vocal. Really, this is the original sound. I just reverse it and put some effect on it. This is the original sound. So I reverse it, then on the camera I just put an EQ there, then an FX effector. Then make sure I select the trance and just remove the bypass. And I added a little some part of reverb to it. Okay. And from that, I added this one to it. For that one to added an effect to it. Where is it? Okay. I added this hardcore effect. So without it, this is how it sound. This is the main sound. I really see that it's, although it's low because I've lowered it and stuff. So if I'm normalizing it, and when I put this effect and tweak some of it, I just wanted to have a distorted something like so that's how I treat to get this kind of sound. Yes. And after that I just added the kick straight up. So this is how it goes. So the drums only, this is how the drums goes together with the conga. Okay, so from there, then you know I added the shaker to give it that kind of Afro vibes feel. This shaker loop. So these three things goes like this. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, sorry for the breakages because of my CPU. I guess you are following what I'm doing and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so from there, I just moved straight up and added this, my bass, from here. So if you're not using good studio headset or in studio monitors, probably you might not hear it. And on that one too, I just EQ the high ends from it. Make sure I'm getting some spaces doing my beat because of the sound that I've chose to work with. Okay, then from there I added this. And on that too, you can see I've EQ'd the low ends and give it a little bit of what? Reverb. A little bit of reverb, then make sure I just gain stage very well together because its frequency was really disturbing with the others, crashing with the others. So how to do that just to give it a kind of space. Then I added this at a certain point in time. Yes, and this one too, I make sure I tweak the velocity over here just to give it this kind of humanizing feel, right? Because whenever we are playing chords on the keyboard, there's no way you can strike everything at once. So I just wanted to have this kind of humanizing feel. So you just select all. If you are using Windows, I don't know of that Mac because I've not used Mac before. So Control A, then you press Alternate S, then you just alternate, then you just adjust the time and everything, then accept. Then you just press Control and Alternate S to just make sure that you've done that. Okay. So on that one too, I actually didn't do anything on it. Actually, I didn't do anything on it. Yes, I just left it like that. Then from there, my room, I used FPC to give me this kind of bouncy room. It's simple. I didn't do anything. I just put a reverb on it and make sure I just brought the volume down. So after the roll, we have this kind of effects here. This a reverb clap, then this to support my rules. So after that, I added this sound. They are in two forms. First of all, this the bass. Yes, I just did it in the form of rule, and this the other sound, a trumpet. That one there is a reverb on it. Yes, I put a reverb and a flanger and EQ'd some parts out. Yes. So that's all I did for this Afrobeat. Please, before we listen to everything, once again, if you are new to my channel here, please subscribe, like, comment to this video. Your time will never be wasted. My time too will never be wasted. I'm out.